Hey guys, Dan Henry here, and in this video, I'm going to review some ads. It's going to be awesome. This is a bonus. This is the ad critique bonus for 30-day agency. So what I'm going to be doing is looking at some local business ads that aren't performing well per se, and give my opinion on them. And yes, I am wearing a Cuddle Monster shirt because my son is home, and we just got out of the hospital, and I've turned into a cuddle monster. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't seen these ads before. It's my first glance at them, so I'm going to just look at them, give my first impression, dig a little bit deeper. Keep in mind that you know, the ultimate way to know if an ad is working is to test it, and that's really the ultimate end-all be-all critique. But I'm going to give my opinion on them and what I think and how they could perform better. Okay, and I tend to be right most of the time, so there's that, thankfully. Okay, so I posted in the group so that I could get some people that are having trouble with their ads, and we got a bunch of examples here to work with. So let's start with this one. This is from James. He says, I'm running ads for a lipo laser chiropractor, 56 leads, $13 per lead, $99 exam and lipo laser treatment, 13 appointments made, none showed up for appointment. Okay, so first of all, I've actually run ads for a client that offered this exact thing, so I'm very familiar with this. I'm trying to remember what the exact offer I ran was. It'll probably come to me maybe while I'm looking at the ad, but if not, it's okay. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so that's not the right one. Hold on. Where is it at here? Let me try again. Where is it at? Come on. There it is. Okay. Laser Body Works. I like the title of the page. That's good. And it says, hey, Orange County, ever wanted to try non-allergical... Actually, let's watch the video first.
Cellulite is visible when the adipocytes grow large enough to create irregularities on the surface of the skin. The Lapex 2000 BCS was designed to stimulate the adipocytes, causing them to release the excess fat. This in turn reduces their size, resulting in inch loss, as well as a reduction in the appearance of cellulite. This is how it works.
Okay, so right off the bat, nobody cares about the machine. It's kind of like, you know, people care about the destination, the vacation, not the plane ticket, not the car ride, not the train ride. They care about where they're going. So I don't like right off the bat that there's that. It's not terrible, you know. I mean, obviously you're getting leads. I believe, actually I know because I just remembered as I was watching this video, the offer we ran for the lipo laser was $21 for a first lipo laser treatment. So you're offering it for $99. If you're getting that, that's fine, but you got to remember the goal here is to get people on the phone. That's the goal, right? So no matter what you're offering here, the end result, the end goal is to get people on the phone with somebody from Laser Body Works so that they can build rapport over the phone, get them to come in to the office and actually show up for their appointment. Okay, so that's the number one goal you got to remember. So let me read so first of all, the headline, $99 lipo laser treatment. That's so non-descriptive. You're just saying $99 lipo laser treatment. It's not, you're not saying, hey, click here to get this thing. You know, you're just saying $99 lipo laser treatment. Let's look at the copy. Well, here, let's look at the, I'll bring up the landing page, and then let's look at the full copy.
Our bodies store excess.
Unfortunately, when you click a video like this, Facebook opens the whole wide screen. It annoys the crap out of me. But the copy is right over here. So it says, hey, Orange County, ever wanted to try non-surgical lipo laser? How about a $99 exam and one treatment included? Lose 1 inch over 3 areas or your money back. So for me, I mean, if this was actually working and you were getting the $99, I would, do this. But for me, it's kind of like, that's a large, ticket price to get them in the door, to get them interested. Again, my number one goal is to get them on the phone. So also where it says lose 1 inch over 3 areas or your money back, this squeezed by the Facebook ad censors, but it probably won't for long. You cannot promise people will lose weight. That is against Facebook's policies, right? You can't promise that someone will make money. You can't promise that someone will lose weight. You can't promise someone will save their marriage. You cannot make those claims or those promises. So even if this is working, even if you're getting, like you said, 56 leads at $13 per lead, because I'm going to be honest with you, $13 per lead, if you have a proper follow-up, if right away, within 5 minutes, somebody from Laser Body Works calls these leads and say, hey, this is John from Laser Body Works. I noticed that you signed up for the $99 lipo treatment. I would love to schedule you to come in. We only have 3 spots this week, so we'd love to get you blah, 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 whatever. Then you would definitely make money at $13 a lead. Like, you can't just expect people to sign up for a thing, get an email, and show up, okay? So I'm hoping you're at least getting on the phone. You say 13 appointments were made, so that means they got on the phone, but nobody showed up. So 13 out of 56, we usually, when I was running mine, and I was very clear to the client, like, you got to call within 5 minutes, we had a much higher, it was more like 40% that booked their actual an appointment, and out of those, about half showed up, which is really all you need to make money. And so the fact that nobody showed up, so what that tells me is the problem isn't necessarily with running Facebook ads, it's with how they're following up, the personality of them over the phone. One thing I usually do is I'll audit my client, so I'll sign up and I'll wait for them to call me as I'm like a lead, and I'll see how long did it take them to call me. When the person called, were they like, hey, this is, yeah, or were they like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see their process, and then that way when I go back to them, I can say, hey, listen, this is what happened when I, tested this, and this is how you can improve this. However, in your ad, the fact that you say this right here, eventually this will get disapproved by Facebook. So even, you got to come up with a different ad anyway, just because this will get disapproved. So moving on to your landing page, I don't know why the text is so tiny. That's weird. But it says lipo laser exam and 1 laser treatment for only $99. It's got that little video there. Find out if you qualify for treatment. Hey, Orange County, I'm doing something crazy for my office. Click below to get your voucher. Give me my $99 voucher. Where should we send your voucher for your discounted $99 laser qualifying, evaluation, and first lipo treatment? So what I would probably do is, here's what I would do. This is good in theory, but I think that number one, your lead cost, even though it's a tad high, it really should not. You should 100% be able to get a huge ROI for your client at $13 per lead. Because when they go in and they sign up for this, first of all, they're getting $99, right? So that's going to help pay for the ad cost. Then they're going to sign up. So they are buyers, so then they're going to sign up for probably some sort of plan or whatever. But you have to, you have to be able to get them into the office, right? And that's follow-up. What you may want to do is you may want to split test this with maybe a free consultation, right? Now you might say, okay, well, what's the difference? What if somebody's willing to pay $99? Why would I offer a free consultation? Well, yeah, but nobody's coming in. So there's a variety of factors here. It could be as simple as the person calling them has no personality, or they're not calling them fast enough, or they're not following up and confirming their appointment. It could be that. Or it could be that people get buyer's remorse and they're like, I don't want to spend the $99 because they're not sure if this is for them. It could be a variety of things, okay? So it's hard to know without you specifically signing up for this offer and going through the process yourself. So you should definitely audit your own client for sure. So I hope this was helpful for you. But one more thing, please follow my copy formula, because this copy right here is actually pretty lazy. It's, hey, Orange County, ever wanted to try this thing? How about, like, you gotta, for instance, the copy I had for mine was more like, everybody loves liposuction, right? But what's the problem with it? It's super expensive and it's scary. Somebody sticking a tube inside your stomach, that makes me cringe. But guess what? There's something new out there. It's called LipoLite. And it's where we take a laser and wrap it around the stomach, and the laser breaks down the fat tissue inside the stomach. So it's actually non-invasive and it effectively destroys fat cells. If you'd like to try a session of this, we'd be happy to give you a voucher for a session at $21, whatever. That's the ad I ran. I was like, hey, like, there's this, you know, the old way is you go in and you get penetrated with a scalpel or whatever it is, and you get a tube shoved up your stomach, and you get, it's an invasive, it's like a surgery, right? And that's scary. So one second, guys, I'm just gonna tell my wife to turn off the thing. Okay, so that's what I did. So you can't just say, hey, want to try this thing? This is how much it costs. Blah. I'm like, no, hey, look, people love liposuction because it works, right? But here's the problem with it. So we have this new thing, and you gotta use some copy, okay? You gotta actually make people care, all right? So definitely follow the copy formula in my program, because the copy formula in my program I use every time and it works every time. This is not the copy formula. This is just something random that you made up. So use my copy formula. That's why I gave it to you guys. All right. So next, let's move on. I did look at this one a little bit earlier. I'm running ads for a local video game truck business. The offer I am using is 50% off an additional hour or free game virtual reality upgrade. The link to the Facebook ad is this. So far, I've gotten 32 leads for a cost of $6.34. Okay, so again, 32 leads for $6 is not bad. I don't know why everybody, like, that's good. Like, all right, let's see what the ad is. Okay, so this is the ad right here. Okay, so right off the bat, it's a cool video. I like the video. It's like a SlideShare video. It's very neat. It shows all the cool stuff that happens. Here's one issue right off the bat. It literally says, call now and ask about our spring specials. It has a phone number and a website address. So what's happening here is you're giving too many options. Plus they have the Facebook Learn More button. There's like there's too much stuff going on. You should only give them one single way to, like, one single path, because number one, it'll confuse them, and number two, you won't be able to proper, like, how do you know that that you're saying that you got 32 leads for $6.34 per lead. But how do you know how many people called them or went to their website? Like, you don't know. So you have to cut that out, and you have to make it only one possible way for them to act on the ad. That's number one, okay? And then the click more for 50% off additional hours. Again, you know, I like front-end offers that are a little less commitment. I like to micro-step people up. So, for instance, you know, I've done everything from download a free catalog to get a coupon for this or that. This is a decent coupon, but it's assuming they already, they already are going to get your service. And if it's working, that's great. But I usually like to start a little bit more. I've never run a ad for a video game truck personally. So again, the number one, you got to understand, the number one way to know if something it works or not is to test it. So what I'm telling you right now is my best educated guess based on my experience. But that does not hold a candle to actually running two ads side by side and testing. That's how I figure it out, by testing, right? So I'll give you the best advice I can on this, but at the end of the day, you have to test it to figure out what works. Maybe this offer works really well. I mean, I think for 634, 32 leads, that's not bad. Let me look at the actual copy that you're doing here. Okay, so that's this full screen thing again. Okay, so Game Trucks R Us, I like the name of the page. Is your child's birthday coming up? Do they like video games, or how about laser tag or both? So I love the first line. The first line really calls that out. That's good. Then it says spring special. See, right off the bat, talking about. Well, let me read the rest. Spring special. Click Learn More button below to keep the party going. Get 50% off each additional hour. Okay, so right here is a little confusing. This is what I would change about this. It says click Learn More below to keep the party going. Get 50% off each additional hour or free VR upgrade. Nice weather and our special offer have increased demand for our truck and laser tag parties. Book now for best day and time availability. So right there, I have a kid. He's an infant. But if he was a little bit older and I was reading this ad, and it says, is your child's birthday coming up? I'd be like, okay, yes, it's coming up. Or my friend's is coming up or whatever. Do they like video games? Yes, they like video games. Or how about laser tag? Oh, my kid loves laser tag. Or both. Yeah, sure, he loves both. Okay, click to learn more to keep the party going. What? There's no party yet. Get additional 50% off each hour. Each hour of what? Or a free VR upgrade. What's VR mean? Is that virtual reality? What does that mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's creating questions that somebody may not understand. Like, it kind of confuses me off the bat. So I would try to. You got to remember, when people look at Facebook ads, they need ultimate clarity. So I'd say, something like, I'd rather hear something like, book 2 hours of laser tag and get the third free, or get a free hour of laser tag when you book a party, or something like that. Something that's a little bit more clear. And then it says, for rates and availability, click the Learn More button. We come to you. Get ready for fun, Arizona. Game trucks bring our luxury mobile video game, blah, blah, blah. Book now. Nice weather and our spring specials have increased demand. So you said that twice. For our rates and I don't know, with a minimum 2 hour party. So the copy can definitely be improved. I would do something like, is your child's birthday coming up? Do they like video games? How about laser tag or both? Hi, this is John from Game Trucks R Us of Arizona. We're doing an amazing special where we're giving a free hour or 50% off an hour of laser tag for any birthday parties booked in the next 2 weeks, or for any birthday parties booked through this ad. Wondering how awesome our parties can be, watch the video included with this ad. Click here, whatever. So I would try to be just a little bit more clear on what the special is, because the special to me is a tad convoluted. I'd also get rid of, this stuff right here. So let me click on the actual, I'd also put the link in the copy, because here's what happens. If you click it, look what happens. The video opens, right? But I don't see there's no button, so I would definitely put it in there for sure. See, the button's only if it's right here. So let me click on the Learn More button. Oh, good, it's a messenger ad. Perfect. I was actually just about to suggest that. So here's the thing. So right here, let me move me over so you can see. Right here it says Game Trucks R Us. So it says, hi, what type of party are you interested in? If you ever want to unsubscribe, just click stop. It says Game Truck Laser Tag Combo. So here's the thing. I'll tell you right now what you should do. All right, because I've done this before, and this messenger thing is going to be. Hold on 1 second. There's audio playing in the background. I'm just trying to tell my wife to shut it off. It's distracting me. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So, so right here, this is what I would do. I know this from running ads for martial arts gyms and anything that involves kids. If it involves kids, parents always have questions, okay? They always have questions. That's their biggest thing, because it's their little babies, right? And I know I have a little baby, and whenever I do anything with my kid, I always have a question, there's always a question. So what I would do in this ad is I would say, is your child's birthday party coming up? Do they like video games, about laser tag or both? And then I'd show the video, and I'd say, we're doing this special. If you have, or you don't even have to say the special, honestly. You could just say, want to have an amazing experience for your child? Have questions? Click the send message button below and ask any question you like about our parties, and we'd be happy to answer it. That's it, right? Like I've ran this ad without even offering a special offer. Like the offer is just to ask a question. You could throw an offer in. I would split test it for sure. I do one where it's just a question, and I do the other one where I say, anybody that books through this ad or anybody that books this week gets a free whatever. If you have any questions about our video game truck, whatever, click the send message button. Now here's what happens. When they click the send message button, it opens up like this, and they're in the 30-day agency course. You can watch the walkthrough for the martial arts gym ad that I did. It just says, what is your question, right? And so when they do this, the parent types in their question, the person at Game Trucks R Us responds to that and initiates a conversation, gets them on the phone, books the party. The way you're doing it right here, where you're putting an additional barrier, you're saying, what party are you interested in? Game truck, laser tag, combo. I don't know. Like, what's a the combo of the two, laser tag. Well, I don't know if I'm interested in laser tag because, I have questions about it, or what's included in the game truck. I don't know if I'm interested. And so a lot of times parents, they'll be like, and they'll go away because they're like, I don't know what I'm interested in. They just want to ask a question. So what I would 100% do is just have an ad that says, if you have questions about our video game trucks and how they can bring an amazing experience to your child's next birthday, click the send message button and ask us any question you like. You would be surprised how well that ad will work, okay? And all your owner has to do is respond to that question and start a conversation. That's it. Okay, super easy. All right. Remember, it's not just about lead costs. It's about follow-up. It's more about follow-up. It's about getting people on the phone or getting people to initiate a conversation with the customer, because that's what brings a sale. The business owner and the client talking to each other, or the customer talking to each other. All right, so let's keep going. I'm going to move me back over here. Aaron Gray says, I'm running an ad for a local music Kickstarter campaign. Okay, the offer is twofold. So right off the back, I don't like that. There's no such thing as a twofold offer. An offer is an offer. It's one thing, but we'll keep reading. The project they are doing benefits the local community by creating a musical performance space for kids. Plus, the Kickstarter rewards include free music lessons, event passes, promotions for local businesses, etc. Okay, that's really confusing. I have no freaking idea what you're trying to do here. The link directly to the ad. It's a traffic campaign. So far, 44 clicks at 50 cents and no donations. Okay, right off the bat, we're not running ads here to get donations. That's not what we do here, all right? If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I can't help you with that. That's not what we run ads to get more customers. That's what I teach. That's our purpose. So if you're trying to raise money for charity, I'm not an expert at that, and that's a lot harder than, I think, getting more customers, okay? So, but let's take a look right off the, and just see if I can notice anything right off the bat.
What if a music school had the power to not only build great musicians, but to improve our entire community? All you would need is a place to perform, play, and connect. Adults have the opportunity to perform and connect in local bars, but kids need a space built just for them.
We need a place to play!
Taking music lessons without performing regularly is like kicking a soccer ball around the house without ever playing a game. More than half the education is in the group experience. Our school already delivers some experience with performances. We can easily grow on this will help.
All right, so let's read the copy. Hey Portland, we're building an all ages musical performance space right here in our neighborhood, and we're funding it on Kickstarter. Adults have karaoke and open mics. We think kids should have their own stage too. Our space will be open for weekly performances as well as workshops and group lessons. This project is about more than just a place to play music. Performing in front of a live audience and a safe environment helps kids face fear, bond with others, and practice more consistently. Come see what we're all about and grab some awesome rewards. We've got songs, event passes, music lessons all the way up for grabs. Local business owners, we've got special opportunities you won't want to miss. See, it's too complicated. With all of the education and health benefits that music has to offer, giving people a space where they can perform for others regardless of experience can fundamentally improve our entire neighborhood. All right, so here, I already know the issue with this. First of all, here's the thing, guys. This is not running ads for a local business. This is charity, right? I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is that the business model that we do here is to make money by helping local businesses, established local businesses, get more customers, all right? This is a new business which goes against my, and I don't even think it's a business, is it? Is it a business, or is it just like I don't even know what it is. Mount Tavern Music School, maybe it is a business. I don't know. But running ads to a Kickstarter campaign, like, that's not, I mean, I don't know how to get results for that, to be quite honest with you, because that is something that is, it's hit or miss. I'm sure there's a specific way, I'm sure, to help, like, there's a specific strategy for Kickstarter and crowdfunding campaigns. That's not what we do here. We get more customers for local business. So if you're doing this out of the kindness of your own heart, I 100% applaud you. But if you're charging this school money to do this, I don't think you should be charging them money. Number one, it's going to be very difficult for, I mean, look at this. Like you said, 44 clicks at 50 cents and no donations. Of course not. Like, you'd expect somebody's going to see an ad on Facebook about this school and they're just going to give you money. Like, that's not going to happen. So it's you're not going to be, I don't think it's going to be very easy for you to get results for this business. So if you're charging them, I would not do that. I don't think that's right. I think this is a shot in the dark. It's not even a flip of a coin, because the chances of a coin flip are much greater than you getting results doing this. Okay. This is something that, if you held a gun to my head and you said, Dan, you got to get donations for this, here's what I would do. I would run an ad for a free event where I gave away tons of food and there was free music lessons for kids. Parents would flock to it because they'd bring their kids in to have the free music lessons. And then when everybody was there, I'd ask for donations. However, if this is a music school, to me, why not just bring everybody in for free music lessons and then say, hey, if you guys would like to sign up to continue your kids getting music lessons, because the kids are going to be hooked, then why don't you sign up today and we'll give you a special. Now the music school has tons of new customers and they don't need donations because they've got business, okay? So that's my view on this, all right? And I've done that before. I've run free events. You get everybody in, you get the kids excited. For instance, there was one, free haircuts for kids. On a Sunday afternoon, all these kids come in, they get a free haircut. Then the parents are like, wow, this place is amazing. Oh, I need a haircut. Oh, my other kid needs a haircut, but she's with her dad. I'll bring her in next week. I mean, and it works. So that's what I would do. I don't like this whole Kickstarter thing. I think it's a waste of time. That's just my personal opinion on this. Okay, so next we have Jerome here. He says, I'm running ads for a local carpet cleaning business. The offer I have tried is 30% discount. That sucks. Free room cleaner. That's a little bit better, but I don't know. What's a free room cleaner? Is that somebody that cleans rooms that you're going to give me a human being for free? Like, I don't understand what that means. 30% discount. Oh, discount. Okay. Free offer. Oh, I see. You two different ads. Okay. So far I got 7 leads for $7 each. Problem is they are a bit flaky. So that's another thing. Like, $7 isn't bad. Let's see. Okay. So let's take a look at the first one. So I don't know which ad got $7 each. Do they both get $7 each? I don't know. All right, so video. I like that you guys are using videos though instead of just images. That I like. So. All right, I like the idea of the video. The only thing is, I think it should be on a dirtier carpet. I think it should be closer up, and it should show the difference between the clean and the dirty a lot more. That would be better, because to me, this screams like carpet cleaner tutorial versus, oh, I have dirty carpets. Look at the difference. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to see a dirtier carpet. More, you know what I'm saying? More of a before and after type thing. All right, so let me hit show in news feed so I can see the full ad. All right, so here, I'll click the learn more button while I can. Download your voucher and get your quote today. Okay, so you're offering 2 things in the headline. Download your voucher and then get your quote. That's 2 things you're offering. I wouldn't do that. It should be 1 thing. Okay, 1 thing, not 2, 1 thing. All right. All right. We guarantee carpets that look like new and smell fresh. Okay, that's a little clunky, but it's all right. We are Clean It All. All right, so I would say we are Clean It All of city name for sure. And to promote our carpet cleaning service, we are giving away 30% discount vouchers. Okay, so here's the thing. 30% discount on what? And 30% discount sucks, right? Like, if you're going to do a discount, it should be a good discount. I mean, like, I would do, see, that the discount thing, I don't like that because it doesn't tell you anything. I'd rather say get 4 rooms clean for this amount, or get, your first carpet cleaning for only this amount, or get a free room or something like that, something that's more like, hey, what's the end result? Because 30% discount doesn't say anything. It just says 30% discount on what? How many rooms? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be more clear. Average savings of $67.50 on 3 bed. Again, it doesn't tell me anything. Simply download your voucher and get your quote, and we will knock. See, again, simply do this thing, then do this other thing, then we'll knock 30% off what price you don't know is going to, it's too convoluted, okay? Download your voucher by clicking here. We cover the whole west of York. So then at the very end, you're like, this is where we are. So I would say, hey, West Yorkshire, do you need guaranteed, hey, West Yorkshire, do you need new, fresh-looking carpets, or something like that, or you could just say, hey, West Yorkshire, do your carpets need to be cleaned? You could even just go simple like that. So let's look at the page here. So you're following my copy formula. You're just not doing a very good job of implementing it. It's kind of following it, but it's not following it, because this right here should be on top. So you just didn't implement very well. It's okay. All right. You're using my landing page. That's good. Download your 30% discount voucher. 50 vouchers available. Again, the 30% doesn't scream to me as something I really care about, you know. We are Clean It All, steam cleaning company based in West Yorkshire. We're doing a special offer. Yeah, I mean, again, I think the offer just isn't all that good. But I mean, you're getting 7 leads for $7, so you're just probably not spending a lot. But $7 isn't bad. It's just, I think it could be better with a better offer. Let's look at the other one. Okay, so this is the same ad. It's just probably a different landing page. Download your free voucher and get your free clean today. So, free offer. Loud. Okay. We guarantee carpets that look and smell like new. We are cleaning, doing special offer. We will clean a whole room of yours absolutely free. Okay, now we're talking. Only 50 free cleaning vouchers available. Download yours by clicking here. Okay, so that to me is like, whoa, you'll clean a whole room for free. Right here. Buy 2, get 1 free on all carpet cleaning. That's not what you said in the ad, okay? That's going to piss people off. You said in the ad, get a free cleaning. Now you're saying buy 2, get 1 free. That's bullshit. You can't do that. That's a bait and switch, okay? So right off the bat, that's going to piss people off. It would piss me off. I'd be like, what? You didn't say that. So if you're going to do that, you got to say it in the ad, all right? 100%. All right, and then you said a bit of background. They had a weird pricing structure where they were reluctant to do a cheap first offer because of the cost to go out there. A $15 first clean was off the table. They price one for $45, 2 rooms, 6. Guys, if you're gonna give me information, please type it out to where I can understand it, like full grammatically correct sentences. They price 1 for $45, 2 rooms 65, 3 rooms 90. So I think you're saying 1 room is $45, 2 rooms is $65, and 3 rooms is $90. I think that's what you're saying. 65, 3. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying. So, I mean, I've given you some ideas here, but I think that the first thing you got to do is you got to look at which of these ads produced a lower cost result, because you have 2 ads here. So you only said, 7 leads for, like, which one, which one's doing better. But past that, I'd like to know, are they calling the leads within 5 to 10 minutes immediately? And are they calling, and I mean, if you're not a lead out customer, you need to be, because that's going to solve that problem. But are they calling their leads immediately, and booking them for a day and time to come out? right? Because I don't care if you have $14 leads. If I promise you, if your carpet cleaner calls them every single time within 5 to 10 minutes and books a time, you're going to see a massive improvement. All right. But again, 7 leads is not enough data to go off of, right? So let's say 1 out of 10 people book, then, you know, that's good, right? Because if you look at the overall ROI, if 1 out of 10 people book, that's really good. So you're at 7 leads. You're not even at 10 leads yet. So it's hard to really look at the amount of data to go, okay, this is working or this is not. So I hope that helps, but you gotta figure out, you know, I would split test the copy and all that, and try to be more clear on your offer and offer one thing. I would say even something as simple as just say buy 2 rooms, get 1 free, or clean 2 rooms, get 1 free. Just as simple as that, and maintain that consistency throughout the whole ad experience. All right. I'm running ads for a local solar business. The offer I'm using is 0% financing. The link directly to the Facebook ad is, so far I've gotten 0 leads for a cost of, well, I don't know how much you've spent. Okay, so this content isn't, all right, so I can't help you with your ad because you must have deleted the post. But if you've got 0 leads, I don't know how much you've spent. So that's not much information, so we'll have to skip that one. I'm running ads for a local medical spa. The offer I've tried is $25 voucher towards any product purchase if they come in. Okay, hold on. I'm running ads for a local medical spa. The offer I've tried is $25 voucher towards any product purchase if they come in for a free consultation. Again, convoluted. The link directly to the Facebook ad is this. Hopefully this one shows up. Yes, it does. Fantastic. I got 5 leads in about 24 hours at about $5 each. That's great. But then it dropped off and haven't had any interest in a week. Also, the link had about 174 clicks with only 5 conversions. That's put the conversion rate at 3%. So maybe it's just my landing page. Well, a lot of times you'll get what I call, like curious leads or curious Georges. And the Curious Georges are people who click the ad just to see what it's about, and they have 0 intention of ever, you know, signing up or whatever. So it kind of throws off your ad cost. They're just like curious, and that depends on your ad copy. So I'll look at it in a second. But I actually shut this down so I could do another research survey, but it started again so I could take advantage of this. Wait, what? I actually shut this down so I could do another research survey, but started it again so I could take advantage of this. Oh, of this thing. Okay. I may shut it down again, but include a screenshot of the ad and link to the landing page below. Okay. So let's take a look. The Renaissance Center for Plastic Surgery. So I do like the name. It tells you what they do. Stop messing around with anti-aging products that don't work. Many of these products promise the world, but then slowly turn into a huge money pit. It is possible to look younger and remove wrinkles, but the key is finding the 1 to 3 products that work specifically for you, not your friend or some ageless celebrity. How do you find those 1 to 3 products? The easiest way is to get a professional opinion. This is why we at the Renaissance Center want you to come in and chat with our professional medical estheticians. I think I said that right. We can help you find a product that will work for you, and as an added bonus, we'll give you $25 off of any product purchase. So far, this, again, is so convoluted, right? Like, just give me an offer. You're saying, like, okay, the secret is you got to choose products, but you don't know what products to choose, and those products have to work specifically for you. So if you come in, we'll help you choose which products those are. Oh, and then we'll give you this voucher towards those products. It's just like, blah, 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 blah. It's very convoluted. No minimum purchase required. We might even throw in some samples. Well, will you or won't you? Simply follow this link and get your voucher for $25 off. So I think one of the big trends I'm seeing here, guys, is that your offers aren't clear, right? Your offers, and why is this guy so creepy looking? You notice that? This guy really looks like I would not let him near my children. I'd like to see a better especially for plastic surgery. Wow, this guy, I know why this guy got into plastic surgery. Look at him. Look how creepy he is. I would definitely get a better image. Like, God, look at that. Look at this. Look at this guy. And then the Renaissance, I would not go there. Oh my goodness. That guy looks super creepy. I can't get over it. Okay. But hurry, we only have 24 vouchers available. So then it has a picture here. How to find anti-aging products that don't suck. So I actually like the headline. I do like the headline. But again, the headline, while it's good, to me, it screams blog post, not offer. Okay. Yeah. So let me click your button here, or your landing page link. Come in and chat with us and get $25 off of any product purchase. Hi there, this is Susan Collini from the Age of Innocence in Chevertine, PA, and I'm offering you a great deal to promote my salon. My salon? What? Come in to chat with us about which anti-aging products. So, all right, so right off the bat, this says the Renaissance Center for Plastic Surgery, but then this says salon. To me, maybe I'm just not into personal whatever, but to me, a plastic surgery center and a salon are two different things. I don't know. Like, to me, a salon is where you go get your hair cut. Plastic surgery is where you go get big boobs. I don't know. That's just my first impression. Maybe I'm off base on that. Okay, so I see salon, day spa, skin clinic. I don't know. Again, that may be, but I'd like it to be a little bit more clear. So again, for me, clarity in this ad, right? Like, what are you offering? So I would probably say something like, first of all, I just don't like the offer personally. I think it's a blech offer. For me, for a plastic surgery center, I would say something like, come in for a $20 or a $40 or a $50 first Botox injection, only $50, right? Or looking for a breast augmentation, come in to get a free virtuality experience and see what your future augmentation would look like. That sounds cool. That's a cool offer. If you're trying to sell skincare, I just don't think, and again, think about this. What is the end goal here? They're going to sell skincare products? Like, how much are they really going to make off that? But you get somebody that gets in and buys plastic surgery. Now they're going to make some money off that, and then they're going to pay you. Now, if that skincare product sale is a tripwire to a larger sale, okay, fine. But again, you want to make sure your client makes a lot of money so that they can afford to pay you what you're charging. So I don't know what's going on with that back there, but I think the biggest thing with this is the offer. Like, it's just a really complex offer. I would say something like, what about a free skin treatment, right? Like a free skin treatment that you come in, you take some of these products, you demo them out on the person, and then you offer for them to buy the products, like a free skin treatment. You could even do it as an event, like, hey, this Saturday we're doing a 100% free skin spa experience or something like that, and get a bunch of people in at once. And then when you get a bunch of people in at once, as long as one person takes up the offer, mob mentality kicks in, and they all start buying stuff. That's how we get like a lot of people for gyms and personal trainers. Like, they'll come in for like a baby belly boot camp. All these women that just had babies will come in and they'll do some exercises. They'll learn a lot. They'll say, hey, if you sign up for this 6-week class, or if you sign up to become a member of the gym, we'll give you this discount, but you've got to sign up today. One mom will sign up, boom, they all start signing up. Mob mentality, right? So I think the biggest problem with this is the offer is not that good and it's not that clear. And also, this guy looks really creepy. So that's my, if you can find a better offer, I just don't think the offer is good. It's just not a good offer. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a good offer to sign up for, let alone a good offer to get them to actually come in. So that's my advice on that. I'm running ads for a Hawaiian real estate agency for a $6.9 million listing. Okay. The offer I'm using is nothing. Okay. The link directly to the Facebook ad, I shut down. It was not performing so far. I've gotten, well, I can't help you then. If you're not going to provide first of all, guys, when you shut down a Facebook ad, it still is on Facebook. Just because you're not running traffic to it, it's still there. So far, guys, I would love to help you, but you're not giving me the information I need to help you. So I'm sorry, Renee, but I can't help you because you didn't give me the link to the ad, so I can't help you. But just real quick, if you got $8 per lead and you're selling a $6.9 million listing, then you're absolutely out of your mind, batshit crazy to think it wasn't performing, okay? That's just, I can't fathom how you think that's not performing. $8 leads properly followed up with for a $6.9 million house listing, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Like, I sold $1 million in real estate in a week, and a lot of my leads were like $7, $8, $9, $10. So I don't know. Not performing. Guys, I think the big theme here is like you think your ads aren't doing well, but they aren't doing that bad, or they are doing well. You're just not following up with those leads good enough to get the ROI out. I'm sorry, but if I was selling a $7 million house and I got $8 leads, I'd throw a freaking party, okay? I would throw a party. I would be celebrating and freaking woohoo, okay? Because I know how to follow up with leads. So that's the big thing. I'm running, how many more do we got here? Not that many. Okay. A lot of you did submit. That's cool. I'm running ads for a local tax business. The offer I'm using is free access to a course for an Ask campaign. Okay. The link directly to the Facebook ad. You guys and your shutdown stuff was not performing. Spent $100, didn't get any comments and only 2 likes. Why are you looking for comments and likes? I don't understand. So far, I've gotten 0 leads at a cost of $100 spent on ads. Okay, so that's no leads. That's good. All right. Oh, let's look at the video.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Sam Espinosa. I know you're.
So first of all, kudos to you for getting on camera. Is that you or? I think it is. Kudos to you for getting on camera and putting yourself out there. That's badass.
And it's valuable, so I'm gonna get right to the point. I'm putting the finishing touches on a course called.
All right, number 1, never tell someone you're getting to the point. Just get to the point. That's basic marketing.
How to make a 6-figure income as an independent tax professional without quitting your job. And I want to make sure that I'm not leaving anything out. So I want to know your biggest question about starting a tax business. It could be anything. You may think it's something silly. All you have to do is type in your question and leave your question in the comments below. Even if somebody already asked it, go ahead and leave me your question. What's your number 1 question about starting a tax business? In exchange for your advice, I'm going to give you free access to this online training that I am doing on July the 19th at 7 p.m., which will be titled Tax Professional Blueprint, which will be loaded with ideas on opening a successful tax business. This type of course generally sells for $197, but for submitting your questions, I'm going to give you free access to this training. Thanks, guys, in advance. My name is Sam.
All right, so even though this particular video I'm doing is supposed to be for local business and you're trying to sell a course, I do have a program called Sold Out Courses that I offer. It's separate from, it has nothing to do with 30-day agency. It's a completely different program. It's for people that want to sell, and create a 6 to 7 figure online course. I've done $3 million with courses, so I think I'm qualified to teach it. I will teach you a little bit of something out of that. So first of all, number 1, running a cold Facebook ad to an Ask campaign, not going to work. You're not going to get people to really interact with you and care about your course and care about all that, cold. What I would do is I'd start a Facebook group called Making More Money for Tax Professionals or something like that, right? And I would go to, so you make the free Facebook group. You know, it's a group for tax professionals. Then what you do is you go to snappa.io, okay? And you create yourself a graphic like this one, okay? And as you can see, what I would say is, are you a tax professional, want to make more money, join my free group. And then I'd buy a little domain. Or I think now you can put buttons in your, also on your personal Facebook profile. You can put a little button, but I like the cover photo. I would put, so I'd go and I'd buy like a little domain, little easy to remember domain, and I'd forward that to the Facebook group. And I'd say, learn to make, join my free group on making more money for tax professionals. And I'd put a link right there, just like I've done here. And then what I would do is I'd put it here on your Facebook profile. And what happens is you want to go into groups, you want to interact with other tax professionals, you want to go add them as friends, you want to do everything you can to build your network, your personal network of tax professionals. Go into groups and just start, like go into a business group where there's a lot of tax professionals and be like, hey, here's a tip. Here's how I got, here's how I signed a bunch of new clients for my tax thing, right? Then other tax people will see that, they'll get value from it, and they'll be like, oh my God, this guy's cool. He just gave me some advice. Let me click on his name. Let me find out who he is. Then what happens is they click on your name. They see the profile here, and they see this big call to action here. They go to the website. They join your free group, right? Now, you could also run an ad as well that just says, hey, my name is Sam Espinoza. I'm a tax professional. I've built a very, very successful tax business. I have a free group just for tax professionals on, and the whole subject is how to get more clients for your taxes. Just click the link here and join the group, right? Then when you get people in the group and you start nurturing them, then you ask them to go fill out a ask campaign, all right? And now you're not only getting warm prospects to answer your questions, but you're building an audience ahead of it. And you're going to eventually sell to the audience you've built, not random people on a Facebook ad, all right? So that right there is exactly what's wrong with your ad and what you should do, okay? So also let me put do not disturb. So hold on one second. Do not disturb. Boom. Okay. So hopefully that is helpful, right? Dar. Okay. I'm running ads for a local realtor. The offer I'm using is a free list of homes under a median price. That's a good offer. So far, 2 leads for $857. Again, it's not the best lead cost. It could be better, but it's not terrible. And again, 2 leads, like, in 10 minutes, that could change, and your leads could be $4, or they could be $15. 2 leads is nowhere near enough data to even remotely talk about anything, right? I wouldn't even look at it until you have at least 10 leads in terms of what your cost per lead is. But let's go ahead and take a look anyway. Claudia's, whatever, the I Can Realtor. Hey, Hartford County. Okay, that's good. These homes are under... Okay, so right off the bat, I would say, hey, Hartford County, looking to buy a new home. Then I'd say these homes are under 304. But that's a minor detail. Hold on, let me hit show in newsfeed. I kind of like it so far. Tired of paying for dull cookie cutter homes in a cramped subdivision? Looking for a home, not a house to relax after a long day's worth of work? Check out these listings now. Unique family homes in Hartford County. What the hell? Oh, what is with you? You guys and your ads that you delete. Oh my God. How am I supposed to review them if you guys are killing me? Killing me. All right. Well, I don't know why that's doing that, but let's look at the landing page. Welcome to your Hartford County homes list. Enter your information for a free list of homes for sale right here in Hartford County under $349 or $349,000. Some of these homes even qualify for special. So yeah, so this is so again, you have a phone number here, right? Like what if they just call? So how do you know that's your actual lead cost? You know what I'm saying? I'd get rid of that. I'd get rid of this. I mean, this maybe, but I would get rid of this. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, so yeah. All right. So it's not bad. It's not terrible. Not terrible. What is it now? It's 8:57. So again, that's not enough data to really know. The question is, really, is your realtor calling these leads within 5 or 10 minutes and saying, hey, I noticed that you wanted this list, yada, yada, yada. That's the real question. But it's just not, it's not enough data to really, I mean, it's not that bad of an ad. I think you just got to give it time, honestly. I think it's not that bad. I'm running ads for a local restaurant business. The offer I'm using is a free research and ad survey. What? The link directly to the Facebook ad is still underway. Well, then I can't help you. But why are you running a research survey for a restaurant business? Just offer a free drink with meal. That's it. Done. Okay. I'm running ads for a local auto insurance agent. Ooh, that's a tough one. For a local auto insurance agent, the offer is tips to help parents save on their teenagers' auto insurance and get, that's not bad, and give $25 gas card with new policy. I've only got one lead. Well, I don't know what your cost per lead is. Let's see here. Okay, Aaron Furlong with Danmar Insurance Services. Okay, right off the bat, free $25 gas card. Nobody cares about that, right? If you're trying to sell insurance, let's sell some insurance, okay? All right, so right off the bat, get rid of that. Did you say... Okay, right here, all right, what is this? Did you say were they talking to you? Okay, like, what do you mean, did you say you're a parent of a teenage driver? That makes no sense. But first of all, you can't say that. You cannot say that this ad will eventually get shut down. You cannot say that. You cannot say, did you say you're a parent of a teenage driver? That is against Facebook ad policies. You can say, what do most parents of teenagers, what is their biggest, I've talked to lots of parents of teenagers, and they're always worried about the cost of their child's car insurance, right? You can say that, but you can't say, are you a parent of a teenage driver? You can't say that. You can't point out someone's status or physical attributes or whether they're a parent or not. You can't do that. Is finding the best car insurance for your teenager like hunting for the elusive golden ticket? Oh, I get it. You're trying to tie it to this guy. Again, this right here is just, it's just not that good a copy. It's not that good of a hook. It doesn't have to be hard or complicated. With 3 teenage drivers in my home, I know all the secrets. Come with me, and you'll see it can be as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, click the link below to learn the top 5 ways to save. 2, so let's give them 3 things to do. 2, get your no obligation quote. 3, claim your 24. Okay, this is really complicated. There's a picture of, I just don't get the point. Let's take a look at click the button below to learn 5 surprising money-saving tips for your teenage driver. Give me my money-saving tips. I don't know. This to me is just, yeah. What are your results? I've only got 1 lead. Well, I don't know how much your lead, again, 1 lead is not enough. I mean, maybe this works. Maybe I'm totally off base here, but but one lead's not enough to make a decision, and I don't know how much you're paying per lead, but for me, so me commenting on this, like if you said, hey, I got 500 leads for $3 each, I'd be like, well, great, but I'm assuming that it's not doing good, and so I have to base my advice off what I see, and what I see is this copy is trash. It's just total trash. You're talking about three things, not one. You're trying to liken it to this movie. Like, it's just not good. Like, follow my copy script and it'll work, but this is just like, you're trying to get all fancy, and it's like, you're going to try to reinvent the wheel, or you're just going to use something that works. Bottom line. So for me, the thing is that you have to have an offer here. So I would say, if you're going to give away a top 5 waves PDF, then just give away a top 5 waves PDF, right? And then, and that's it. Or, God, this ad just angers me, I guess. So I would focus on the PDF. I'd get the number. I'd get the phone number. Did you get the phone number? Yeah, so you're not even getting the phone number. Like, you got to get the phone. The whole reason we run ads is to get people on the phone, right? Hey, this is Aaron. Thank you so much for downloading, for requesting that PDF. I was wondering if there's any way I could, get you a quote, right, or whatever. Like, I mean, guys, the $25 gas card, I don't know. It's just way too much. It's all low class, low budget. Let me give you a $25 gas card to sign up for insurance. To me, that's low class, low budget. It's going to attract like the worst type of customers. You're literally in the very beginning of the copy. You're like, free $25 gas card. Like, you're not going to get serious people. It's one thing to give a discount on services, but it's quite another to give something that has nothing to do with anything. Like a $25 gas card. Like, I get it. They drive a car. It's gas. Ha, ha, ha. But that's not, that's not a good offer. So I would probably focus on getting people to download the guide. And you could always try a free consultation, right? You could say like, hey, my name is Aaron Furlong, and I'm giving away, or I specialize in car insurance for teenagers. What's the biggest worry of a parent? That their teenager will, get into a car wreck, and it's a terrifying feeling. But they also worry about how much it's going to cost, to add them to, or whatever, add them to their insurance or whatever like that. The truth is, if you know a few simple tricks, you can get highly reduced car insurance for your teen. If you'd like to jump on a call, I'd be happy to go through these ways with you and see if we can, get your teen a good insurance policy that will not only protect him but won't break the bank. Click here to schedule a call with me. Right now, I know I normally recommend not doing right to a call, but if the commission that this person is making off of that is high enough, even if it costs $30 per booked call, right? Or $50 per booked call. If she's making $500 per close and she closes 50%, she's going to be really profitable. Plus, she's going to get referrals and all this stuff. So you may want to try a direct to phone call type thing. It will be a higher lead cost, but it'll be really qualified people. So that's a thing right there. I can't really say like, how can you make this ad better? Because like the offer just isn't that good. So, and it's, again, too convoluted. All right. Let me clear these out. Hi, Dan. I could use some help because my numbers suck right now. Haven't caught how to use the crazy discount well. Okay. I'm running ads for a local fitness class studio. Offer is for one trial class at 50% off. So if it's a trial class, it should be free, not 50% off. Holy crap. Offers for one trial. That's what trial means. For one trial class at 50% off, 22 instead of 45. So far, $30 spent and got 4 leads. Here's the link to my ads. All right. All right, let's look at the... That's interesting. Okay. Whew. The way people work out is hilarious. Anyway, hey, fitness warriors. Okay, so first of all, are you really going after fitness warriors, or are you going after people that want to lose weight? Right? That's a big thing, right? So you want to make sure you call out your actual potential customers. Dream of having an Instagram model body, but hate boring workouts at the gym. Ooh, I don't know. Do people really dream about having an Instagram model body, or do they care about, you know, just losing weight and fitting into their wedding dress? I don't know. By the way, where are you located? Like, so you're in Singapore. So why don't you say, like, hey, city name in whatever it is in Singapore? You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to let them know that you're local, right? Try out Boogie Bounce Extreme. Burns up to 900 calories. Never get bored. Takes 20 minutes per session. We're giving away 20 discount vouchers for 50% off your first. Okay, so let me see. Where are you at here? All right. And then get offer. And that takes them. Okay. Your name, your email, your phone number. Which do you prefer? I don't know what the hell that means. All right. So get your free voucher for 50% off. All right. So first of all, you can't offer a free voucher for 50% off. That's ridiculous. It's free, okay? It's got to be free. And besides, you're not selling tax services here. You're jumping on a fucking trampoline. It should be free, okay? Your first session should be free, okay? Come on. Like, come on, all right? Get them in there. Let them experience this stupid jumping on trampoline crap. And I'm sure it's super fun, though. I shouldn't call it stupid. I'm sure it's super fun. But, like, it looks kind of funny, you know? And that's okay. That'll get people going, oh, what is that, you know? But get them in there. They'll get in there. They'll enjoy it. They'll be like, this is amazing. You know, they're playing music. They're having a good time. They don't want to not come back. So that's what you do, right? Any fitness stuff, free classes, free boot camps, free this, free that. It gets them hooked, and then they come back. So 100%, and you need to give it away for free. So, hey, city name. You know, what's the worst part of working out? It's super boring, right? Well, Boogie Bounce Extreme is different. Here's some facts. Burns up to 900 calories. Never get bored by jumping on the trampoline. Takes just 20 minutes per session to get an amazing workout. We, hi, my name is so-and-so from Pounce Fit. I'm doing something amazing to promote our Pounce Fit location. I'm going to let you come in and experience a Boogie Bounce Extreme session 100% free. But this offer is only for the next 20 people that download our free Boogie Session Extreme voucher, okay? Claim yours now. Click here to claim yours now, right? Then they go here and you make a less convoluted page. You get rid of the video because they already saw the video, right? Is this a get response pages? Ugh, I like ClickFunnels. I don't like get response. Get response sucks. So, they enter their stuff in, they sign up. As soon as they do, boom, they call them, they book their day for the free class. That's how you get more customers. Easy peasy, Beautiful cover girl. That's it. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to skip past all of the comments that don't have a link to, yeah, so it's real estate, quick messenger ad, get a market report, and 10 homes under $400,000. 3 to like my page. What? The link directly to the Facebook ad is to like. I don't know what that means. 6 leads, none of them whom seem qualified leads or wanted to continue with their search. $3.43 per lead. So you didn't give me a link, so I can't help you. But I will say that first of all, 6 leads is nowhere near enough to make any decision whatsoever. Holy freaking shit. Also, none who seemed like qualified leads, right? So again, I'd have to see your ad, but you can't just get 6 leads and go, oh, they're not qualified. Okay. If they send you a message and you get them talking, right? Again, I can't help. I have to see the ad. You guys have to follow instructions. So I'm sorry. I can't see the ad. I can't help you. You didn't give me a link to the ad. So, but again, 6 leads, you can't make any decisions. That's just crazy. Okay, so Kimberly says, I'm running ads for a local MMA business. Okay, I'm an expert at this, 100%. The offer I'm using is $39, 5X kids karate class, and free uniform. The link directly to the Facebook ad is this. I've gotten 0 leads. Of course you got 0 leads because the offer is terrible. She says, I tried free week trial and free month trial, only got less than 5 leads for a cost of $100. So that's still better than this. So, Lord. Okay. So here's the thing. Look at my ad. Like, I literally walked through a local MMA business ad in the 30-day agency course. All you have to do is copy that. That's it. That's all you have to do. So I'm saying that. Now I'm going to look at this. Okay. So right off the bat, it's wrong. Okay. Parents, first of all, that's going to get your ad shut down. Okay. Survey says wrong. Okay. Your child focus and this makes me so angry. Your child's focus and confidence will skyrocket with our fun karate kids classes. Introductory offer, 5 classes and uniform, only $39. This is, you know why it's not converting? Because it's terrible. First of all, you're using an image ad instead of using like a video slideshow from kids inside the class. Number 2, you're not using my copy formula. You're just making your own shit up and thinking that it should work. And it's not going to work because I've been doing this for a long time. I've run tons of ads for local martial arts studios. I've given you the keys to the kingdom. It's in the course. Just copy it. Holy shit on a stick. Just copy it. I mean, come on. Why are you guys making up your own stuff? Stop doing that. I'm giving you the answer. You're in college, you're taking a test, I've slipped you all the answers, and you're like, oh, that's cool, but I'll just do my own thing. Like, I'm letting you cheat. Take what I'm giving you and use it. And finally, the offer. It sucks. Okay? You can't. I promise you, if you do a free, there's 2 offers that work for this. There's a free week trial, and then the one that's been working amazing for me is literally just saying, and again, you're not calling out where they are. Where are they? Like what Western Australia. Okay, so like, hey, Western or whatever the city is, we have amazing kids classes for our blah blah blah. And again, if you look in the course, I ran this exact ad. All I did was say, hey, parent, hey, do you have a, I didn't say, hey, parents, but I said, hey, do you have a question about our martial arts kids program? Click the send message button, and boom. And it's like doing amazing. It's doing amazing. They're getting messages all day long with questions. It's starting the conversation. Again, guys, your whole goal here is to start the conversation. Start the conversation, okay? My God, all right? Like, I love what I do. This whole thing is an art to me, and this is to me is lazy art. So all you got to do is just copy what I did in the course and it'll work. I mean, that's all I have to say. Just copy what I did. Copy it. Holy crap. Whew, that one makes me angry. Okay. Sorry, I'm super passionate about this. In fact, I'm going to say this ad makes me super angry because all you have to do is copy the one I show in the course. So angry right now. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, Todd says, I'm running ads for a local chiropractor business. The offer I'm using is a $21 adjustment consultation exam. That's a pretty good offer. I mean, that's the offer I normally use. I think I throw in a X-ray too, but the link directly to the Facebook ad is this. So far, I've gotten 8 leads for a cost of $28 per lead. Okay, so that's a high lead cost for sure. Okay, so square one. So I would prefer. Oh, that's cool. He's got a video ad thing. That's neat. Square one. I would prefer it to say Square One Chiropractic of city name. That would be a little bit better. This image isn't bad. Hey, Fort Collins, it's time to start living. It's time. Okay, so right off the bat, again, this will get your ad account shut down eventually. It's time to start living free of back pain, neck pain, migraines, numbness, and allergies. So you're claiming. I mean, that's borderline. I would say no one likes to live with back pain, neck pain, migraines, numbness, and allergies. That's what I would say to be safe. I'm Dr. Justin, and we're giving away 50 vouchers to promote our chiropractic offers for a first adjustment. So to be a little bit more clear on this, I would say I'm Dr. Justin, and I'm doing something to promote our chiropractic office. We're giving away 50 vouchers for a first adjustment consultation exam for only $21. So that's a good offer. Click below to get this limited time. Okay, so let me boom. This is a perfect way for anyone to receive care for any of the above or anyone who wants to improve their overall health. We're only giving away 50 vouchers. We'll be sending them this first response basis. What our patients have to say. A big shout out. Okay. Let me see. So it's not bad. I like it a lot. Wonder why you're getting $28 per lead. Let's see, give me my voucher. First one, $21, limited time voucher. You're using the updated I mean, everything looks really, really good. So for me, it could be your targeting. What I would do is I would target people in your city, and I'd split test between no targeting at all, just male and female, right? Just split test between male and female. Then I would try married, and I'd start there. So if you're trying to target like back pain, stuff like that, that might be a little bit too narrow. So I would let it run. How many leads did you get? 8 leads for $28 per lead. I mean, if they're calling them right away, they can still make money, but that's pretty high. $28 per lead is pretty high. So I would probably say it's going to boil down to your targeting, your split testing. Are you optimizing for conversions prior to, are you optimizing for conversions first, or are you optimizing for traffic? Another thing you could do is you could try the messenger ad as well. But this exact ad has worked for me very well, and I've never had $28 leads. So I'd be interested to see what you're doing targeting wise. Actually, let me go ahead and ask that. What are you doing for targeting and split testing? Okay, so that would be my first thing. Is that I mean, because I don't really see anything super wrong here. So I think it comes down potentially to that. All right, haha, I can't get my ad to convert. This is what's cracking Vegas. This is Dr. Kevorkian, and I'm going to go crazy if this ad doesn't convert. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we got one more, and that'll conclude this video. Okay, so, hey Dan Henry, I just saw you. Blah, 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 blah. I ran an ad for a local coffee outlet here in the UK. Client called, time on the ad. I don't know what that means. The offer was free coffee. The offer to redeem valid until the 30th. The link to the Facebook ad is here. Generated 23 leads, but via ClickFunnels it was 45 leads. So that could have been from people sharing the ad and or commenting. Let me see if you got a lot of comments here on this. Oh, well, it's not gonna. Yeah, it's a shared ad, so it's not gonna show me the comments. I wish you guys would not share the ad with me. You would give me the actual link to the post, like I asked, but that's okay. If it has a lot of comments and shares, people probably signed up. The rest of this signed up, but not from the ad, from people interacting with the ad and their friends seeing it, which is great. But it won't count. It won't count that in the ads dashboard. Cost per result was $4.75. That's good. Not sure why this was such a poor showing. So I'm not sure why $5 per leads. So why would you consider this not working? I commented on this. I expected more than 45 leads. Well, that's sent them an email follow-up and there were no takers. So I said this wasn't a failure of ads. This was a failure of follow-up. If each and every ad was called within 10 minutes by the coffee shop to welcome them and tell them more about the shop, you'd have seen customers come in. So and that's true. Is, you know, he says, Dan Henry, just wondering what I could have done better. Did not get their contact info. Okay, so you gotta get their contact info. So that's like the whole point. So love coffee, get a free coffee on us. So right away, Hey Cadence, if that's the name of the city. Love coffee, get a free coffee on us. Only 50 vouchers available. Hey coffee lovers, we at Coffee Cadence of Bridgeland have brewed up an incredible offer that is really going to perk you up. Oh, that's pretty good. We are giving away a cup of coffee of our Welsh roasted handcraft coffee or any hot beverage to 50 customers absolutely free. Whether you are a latte lover, a cappuccino connoisseur, or an American aficionado, sign up to claim your voucher now. So then they click sign up. I like the image. I'm not a big fan of single images, but I like that one. Love coffee, get a free coffee and off. All right, so that's another thing. Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Guys, come on. Come on. You're saying, give me your name and your email, and then I'm going to email you with a bunch of crap which you're never going to read, and then maybe you'll find your way into the coffee shop one day. What the hell? Come. And then your pop-up has, that's another thing. Look at this. You have an embedded, you forgot to turn your pop-up, your exit pop-up off, okay? And it doesn't say like, hey, get your voucher. So that's a little landing page issue right there. But come on. The two things you need to do here are you need to get the phone number, and so when they enter their name and email, they get the phone number, and somebody from the coffee shop immediately calls them and says, hey, Dan, thank you for, this is Cindy from Coffee Cadence. I noticed that you downloaded a voucher for a free cup of coffee. We would love for you to come in and try our new coffee. When do you think you could come in? Boom. And you, oh, hey, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and a conversation starts between two human beings. And then they come in, okay? And then they come in. Or you could turn this into a messenger ad, and it says, just click the send a messenger button, and we'll send you a coupon for this directly over Messenger, okay? Then when that happens, your people that manage the Facebook page, oh, hey, when can you come in? And they do a conversation over, and you take the 45 people, was it 45? 45 people that didn't freaking show up, and you get maybe a quarter or half of them to show up. And the thing about coffee is, when somebody goes into a coffee shop and they love coffee, they keep going back to that coffee shop. So the beautiful thing about this is once you get them in the door once, once, now they love the coffee shop. I will give you one more tip, an alternative. Instead of giving away a free cup of coffee, do a free coffee day. Hey, we're doing this event, right? And we're going to do this event, and it's this Sunday, and for 2 hours, we're giving away 100% free coffee. You can come in any day, and then what you do is you sign up to get an invite. When they sign up to get an invite, you get their name and their phone number, and all you do is you send out text reminders that say, "Hey, this is the date. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget." Right? That's it. Okay, and then you could also run a retargeting ad for anybody that signed up and say, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. This is our, like, I'll give you a perfect example. Let me just find it here real quick. Let me give you a perfect example. I'm going to show you this real quick. This is for a webinar, but you could do the same damn thing. You could do the same damn thing with this, right? So somebody signs up. Let me bring this up here in my other monitor. So you tell them about the event. You get them to sign up for an invite to the event. When they hit the thank you page for the invite to the event, this is what you do. All right. I did the same thing. So all you do is you create a custom audience of people that visited that thank you page and that thank you page only. And then you run an ad to that custom audience. So that custom audience, so anybody that hit that thank you page will see the ad. And this is what you do right here, okay? This is an ad I did for a webinar. So anybody that saw, all right, here we go, boom. So watch this, right? So this is the ad I did. So it says, just a quick, so if you signed up for my webinar and you hit the thank you page, you see this ad. It says, just a quick reminder, the live social secrets webinar you registered for is this Tuesday, April 24th at noon Eastern. Check email for webinar link. If you are going to be there, give me a hell yeah. And then I put it right here. So all you have to do is say, hey, I noticed you signed up for the free coffee event. Just a reminder, it's this day at this time. Here's the address to the location. You can, you can even click here to add it to your maps, right? And then you put the, you put the location or whatever. And you could even do another messenger ad where you say, like, click the button and we'll send you our address, right? Just to give them the address one more time. And again, on this one, you could do the same thing. You could do a messenger ad that says, click the link and we will send you your free invite. Only 50 people allowed. We only have so much coffee to give away. Boom. And every week you run that and you get new people in. They come in, they enjoy the coffee shop, they're drinking free coffee, and then what happens? They come back. Right? They come back. Okay? It's not hard, guys. You just have to think a little outside the box. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. This thing I'm doing here, this video. Sorry, I'm tired. Anyway, all right, guys. So this has been the ad critique session of this course. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, ask them in the group. Love you guys, and talk to you soon.